All right, so here's Ion for his 7th grade talent project. He's going to show off one of his many talents, which is driving. And although we are here on a simulator, he can actually do pretty much everything he's going to do here in a real car, except with a lot less power. So what he's going to show us today is drifting and his ability to control a car. So go ahead, drive down the track.
I'm going to just explain the track.
No, go slow so people can see the track first. And let me get down here.
So right now I'm at the start line with other cars.
So the objective is to get the car going sideways. Don't go sideways, just drive normally.
Yeah.
And he has these specific points that he has to hit. For instance, this box right here, they're called clipping points. So he has to have the back end of his car in that box, or at least his rear tires. And then as you can see, here's another clipping point. And he's going to be driving this track virtually sideways the entire time. There's another clipping point. Here's another clipping point, and then the final clipping point. And then he has to drag this as close as he can to the wall. Like that. Like that, as you can see. And this requires a lot of skills. Ian's been driving for many years. He has a lot of practice. And he's going to show you what he's got. So, granted, this is very hard. He might make mistakes, but let's see how good he does. Go. Oh, see? First mistake.
Yeah, I know.
And that's it. See?
It's
very hard.
I went too wide right there.
And as you can see how busy he is in the controls, pay attention to him so you can see how busy he is in the controls. It's a stick shift car. He's got to use the clutch, the brake, the accelerator, the shifter, the handbrake. All these tools are used in combination to equal beautiful drifting. So there you go. You see? Okay, there he goes. He hit that one. Then he hit this one. I mean, you can tell he made mistakes, but now he's got to hit this one. And then try to slide across that wall as close as he can without hitting it. So that wasn't that bad, but you get the point. Alright, so
this line here, my car's supposed to be on this side of the line.
yeah, you see that line right there on the floor? He's supposed to be on that side of the line between the wall right there. So those are called clipping points. So go ahead. Let's focus on it on a track, on a run. Oh, see? Throws it into the next one. Slides it out, hits that clipping point. And hits that one. He's doing beautiful. See, in real life, that's how the judges give you points, by how good you hit those clipping points, how clean of a run you do. And there you go, you see? That was actually a pretty clean run.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. So this is one of Ion's talents. So let's do one more run, and then we're going to show you a tandem.
Because there's not that many minutes left.
Okay, so let's go do a tandem. This one he's going to be racing
with
other people, drifting as close as he can next to them without hitting them.
Which is even harder.
Which is even harder than this.
And I might be doing a different car.
And he's going to be driving another car, maybe. We'll see. So just hang on. Well, it's only going to take a second for you. All right, so here we are.
Wait, hold on.
So Ion's going to be drifting with multiple people. So there he goes. Oh, people crashing, people crashing. See, this is online. And every other car you see here is an actual person somewhere in this world driving on the same track. And Ion gets the privilege of drifting with these guys.
Yeah, these guys don't know that it's a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah. Most of these guys are adults because it's few the kids that actually drive like this. So most of these guys are adults drifting. Ian is probably the only kid here. But this is to show you that Ian can drift with the best of them. So this is the objective. Get next to the car without hitting him. Try to maintain the same angle as he does without crashing into him. So this is actually perfect. This is exactly what it's supposed to look like. Oh. There you go.
It's like what the pros do.
Yeah.
Except
And just to put it in perspective, I consider myself a relatively good driver.
in real life.
In real life. And I can't do this. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I think I have
But as
more,
you can see,
I think I have more hours on this game than I have miles on the other.
Yeah. as you can tell, look how close he gets without crashing into him. Right next to his door. Then switch again and get next to his door again, as close as possible. And this is one of the few forms of motorsports that's judged based on style.
Oh. Okay,
So there you go. Now you got to see a brief preview of the stuff that Ian can do. And as you can tell, he's quite busy. But this is one of Ian's strongest talents. Okay, well, we got to end the video, so say goodbye to everybody.
Bye. Hope you have a great time, son.